hoping that that's going to be their future core offensive line. It's just like Madden kind of. You got to build them up to make them your core. So I think that's what they're hoping will happen. Judge is going to build them into the offensive line that they need to be that can protect Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. So we'll see. But if they don't improve, if they don't get better this year, then you better go hit offensive line in the draft. I always hate that. Fucking, well, we're gonna work on them, bro. If they weren't no good last year, chances are they ain't gonna be no good this year. So sometimes these organizations put too much trust into players, and it's like, man, he's trash. You're not gonna make him no better. He's trash.
You guys don't have to talk about me like that, man. I know I'm trash. I know. I'm sitting here with my microphone up just listening, and I'm like, wow, these guys hate me.
Wow. Well, hey, buddy, whatever you say. All the friends I got here.
Alright.
Yeah, what happened? Somebody these guys talking shit about me. Get rid of them.
I might be trash, but no one's taking me out on Fridays.
I'm going. Your shit is red. Not even in Madden. Ready?
I'm coming, bro. Sorry, I got stuck.
Handoff. Bam.
EA
He
Sports
just had to.
coverage of the National Football League brings us
You
to
were gone,
Gillette
Carson.
Stadium in
He had to go
Foxborough,
get some more
Mass.
weed.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
Now he's
game,
even
and
more
that was
stuck.
in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England
Dude,
Patriots.
I noticed it. I got Madden friends, but I don't know half of them.
Officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4 on the carry.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 24, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Allen's pass. That catch good for only a yard.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole. I could delete
One thing
him.
we do know, he's going to get his
Straight
catches. So
up.
as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And taken right on the 30. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Patriots take over. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Michel, the ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Broken
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, that's bullshit that they take guys out of the game for a broken finger. When I was in high school, when I played offensive line, this dude stepped on my hand and broke my pinky. And I still played. In the same game, he fucking broke my other pinky. When I went to block him, it got stuck in his fucking jersey. So both my pinkies, they point inward on both hands now. In the same game, broke both of them. And I played the whole game and the rest of the season with them. They get a broken finger and they're out the game. Hey, so this is retarded.
The quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Yeah, hold it, bitch.
End result there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out.
There's only been one time I got injured in a game, and it was a basketball game. Bro passed me the ball and it jammed my finger. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. I couldn't figure out why it hurt so bad. I played the rest of the game, went to the doctors, and turns out I fractured my fucking pointer finger.
Good job there to
that shit
locate
hurt.
his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter.
Bro, why can none of these guys keep up with these dudes?
Their attention.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
Pats
down.
offense is not...
1st and 10 at the 16.
Dude, the Pats aren't that fast on offense, bro. Why can't I get them to do this
From the
shit?
gun, they run with Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 6th touchdown.
I played middle
of the
linebacker.
season, and the Pats have taken the early lead.
Setting up for the point after.
Both sides of the football in sync.
They use me as the
Force
blitz
three
machine.
out,
I used
and
to
then you
fucking
take it down
slam
2
dudes.
points.
You know, that
I
tells
broke
me
this.
they sold their game plan really
I broke this
well.
kid's
Said,
leg.
"Listen, we're just gonna
I broke
stop
this
them
kid's
from
leg
three
from
out. We're gonna
Greenwich
take
one
them
time. That
downfield
shit
and
was
score." But
nasty.
he also told them how it was
I didn't
gonna
mean
happen.
to, but
They're
it
gonna run
happened.
this, we're gonna stop it. Then we're gonna
I couldn't
take the
figure
ball,
out
they
what.
won't be able to keep up
I couldn't
with
figure
us.
out why he
They
was
got it
screaming.
done.
I'm like, bro, I didn't even hit you that hard. I get up off him. Everybody's running to him, and next thing you know, I find out that he's got a fucking broken leg. I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
He'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yeah,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their
I
own
mean, you played no one. You
territory,
were a
which
what?
means you're gonna lose the
D1
field
team?
position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From up near the 40 now after
You guys
the
were
big
playing
play to
pickup
start.
teams.
Here's
That's all
another
you guys
1st
were
and
playing.
10. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 40.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Johnny
So
Smart.
the shotgun snap to
That sentence
Allen.
just doesn't
It's
even make
caught
sense.
On the right side, it's Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the Bills' first down.
I feel you. Over here trying to trade fucking Troy Pride for Slay.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Fuck!
Looking for Diggs, and it's
Yeah, only because
intercepted.
I... Yeah, I
Picked
know.
off around the 37. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You were
They
gonna.
want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after
All
the
right,
game.
that's through.
But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Yeah, he's able to break through one
Look,
tackle,
Carson's
but
not
it
even gonna
slowed him
say
down
shit.
enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 10.
He told you. I know. That's why I messaged you today. I said, you really still trying to trade pride, bro?
They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Bro, I want to know who his receivers are, because he obviously had made trades or something. This guy I'm playing.
So now then,
It's
the
a
big play
rebooted
has him all
league,
the way
fucking-
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh wait, no, this is a different. Oh shit,
the
that's
ground
right.
is
we're in year
Michelle.
like 3 in this one. I was like, I'm trying to figure out why his receivers are so fast when the Pats don't have receivers like
Effective
that.
run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
It's crazy. None of my
Thursday
guys
night
want to
game,
fucking
I
stop.
think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
With the score, Patriots 7, Bills nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Come on, I put everybody that way too.
The tight end. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the
He's
4.
got Trevor Lawrence as a quarterback.
From the 4, it's 2nd
Honestly,
and a
obviously,
couple.
he's not that good. So how you just caught that with him? I don't
Brings
know.
up 2nd and 2.
They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let Carson go somewhere?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Stephon Diggs, the 30, past the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Complete.
Stephon Diggs, 82 yards. And his guys get the quick
I thought you
strike
guys
touchdown.
been playing.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good.
Bro, I was gone for a
Makes
fucking
the
hour.
score, Patriots 14,
And then another 25 minutes when he said he's using the Vikings to beat your ass.
Within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for.
Oh, you were letting him drink his muscle milk. He about to spank your ass.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense.
And got his man complete.
Is that what's happening?
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
I thought I was about to have to take a fucking trip to Cambridge.
Down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I just had to fucking. I just had to grab a hold of fucking my partner's fucking neighbor. The pit bull fucking attacked his dog, and the dude started yelling at his wife for it. And it's like, bro.
That's taken in by Duvernay. The pass. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third.
The pit bull grabbed a hold of their dog, like came into their yard and grabbed a hold of their dog, and dude yelling at his wife to fucking get your dog, you stupid bitch, blah, blah. We were at work, so we didn't know none of this until we got back. I fucking walked there. He's like, Dave, just leave it alone. I'll take care of it. I said, no, let me go take care of it right now. I walked right over to the yard. 2 dudes just sitting in the chair. I said, which one of you guys were talking like that to my homeboy's wife? And next thing you know, two other dudes come out. And he's like, what's the issue here? I said, who was talking like that to fucking my dude's wife? You guys like, I did. Blah, blah, blah. I was just pissed. I said, yeah, well, I'm pretty pissed too. I walked up to him, grabbed him, put him against the house. I said, listen in. What's up? I said, I'm not a female. Yeah, I'm not a female. Listen, what's up?
Second and 10 from the 25.
Call me a stupid bitch and find out what happens.
Now this one,
dude, I don't understand what.
Out of the backfield, and he is out of bounds.
He's switching me to the wrong fucking guy.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3.
And like, bro, it's disgusting with people's houses. And the worst part is, bro, is I'm standing there, right? Like, they don't even try to, like, hide the fact that they're smoking crack right there or nothing. They got the fucking crack pipe and their shit right out there on the fucking table in the yard. It's like, you guys are a disgrace, bro.
Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. Michel.
Nobody wants to fucking tackle, bro. Fucking shed a block, bro. My fucking line is nasty. How are you not shedding tackles?
The Patriots, they add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Bills 7. Josh Lambo is set.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
but when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Come on, dude. Nobody wants to go with the fucking... Who the fuck is vacuuming? I gotta mute you, bro. For real.
To get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Patriots 28. Bills 7.
Yo, let me know when Johnny's done vacuuming, bro. I can't fucking understand
after
that.
the touchdown,
Oh,
he'll kick this one away.
I had to mute him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the
This
end zone.
high ass is over there vacuuming. You probably vacuuming on a hardwood floor, too.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Fucking ass
and what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A final shot before half for Allen. Over the middle to Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And
that's caught inside the 35.
Bring in the second string.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 82 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
come on, get robbed.
Another incompletion.
He's had
Unreal.
trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And again, it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete.
Come on.
He couldn't hold on through the
Hold
contact.
on to the fucking
Brings up
ball,
second
you
down.
pussy.
But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Mitchell. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's third.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On play action, Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Going for it all. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
I don't know why it switched me to the wrong guy, bro. Keep switching me to a dude that's not even in the play.
Touchdown, New England. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Unreal.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Here we go. Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go, defense.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield.
I would have, bro. I would have been hitting him. I would have been hitting him until the fucking cops came.
Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking for Caden Smith, the tight end, and it's 2nd down.
Oh my goodness.
Throwing again, Allen. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Get off the field, D. There we go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen, he's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down with Moss. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Mike 35, Mike 35. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. His throw caught right around the 6.
Like I said, I probably would have been smacking him until the cops
He
came.
gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
All we heard was with his chest puffed out, I would have slapped him. I'm like, oh.
I got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long, there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
Yo, is Johnny done vacuuming yet?
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
And a big loss here as he's taken
Carson,
down.
is Johnny done
Dietrich Wise Jr. tracks him down.
Yo, I have him muted, so I don't know.
And now the field goal team on for Buffalo. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And that'll be off the
Not a fucking
crossbar.
thing.
Out and short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been
Idiot. I mean, how rude are you? You want to vacuum and keep your mic on. You high fucker. You were probably vacuuming a hardwood floor too.
Just a yard on the first down carry. So
I don't know. Why
second
do you
and
do
9.
anything you do half the
There
time?
defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Who said we
In a
have
run
carpet?
blitz,
That was
you're actually trying to
hilarious.
cover up
We
gaps,
have
trying to cover up
carpet.
holes so they can't run the football.
And it's Michelle once again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third
Don't die,
down
Johnny.
looming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know.
Yo,
how
speaking
you slow
of,
him
what about
down.
those Packers
Pass rush is
signing
usually the best
Bortles?
way,
What do you
'cause
think
a
about
quarterback on
that?
his back usually can't complete a pass.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Are they good? Yeah, but what are they gonna do? Are they gonna fucking give in and trade him, or are they
So
really
this will
gonna
be
pay him to
accepted as
fucking
a
not do
losing
nothing?
offense backwards.
That's crazy.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He fakes the
Well, that's why I was.
to throw.
That's why I was confused.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch
Yeah,
the
but
football and handle
okay,
that
you're telling me
contact,
though
but in
that
this
Love
case,
can't make throws
maybe a
better
little
than
too much
fucking Blake
target to
Bortles is the
hit.
reason
That
he's
one was
fucking
timed well.
was a free agent.
Incomplete.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
We've been around this league for a
I
while.
guess.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think
Either that or he was the only one that said, "Yeah, I'll do it for a mil."
With the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Uncorks one for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
they'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think a part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. He's going to let it go again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michelle. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Michelle. And he'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
He's not getting Madden, bro. He's getting the college game.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
You're watching
I mean,
bitches.
what a game.
Well, you guys have fun with that.
Points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Do you even have the PS5?
So for the Patriots, it's an ideal start as they
I was going to say, if you're going to get next year.
And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I'm not getting the PS5 until November when the 2nd gen comes out. You know, they always drop that right before Black Friday and shit. So they're not... Right. Well, normally they do a 2nd gen anyway around November of every year. When they release a system, they usually release it the year before or beginning of the year so they can release the 2nd gen for the holiday. So I get... Right. But I guarantee you they release it early. But if that's the case, I won't buy the 2nd gen when it releases either. I'll wait till the next year. Alright, now I gotta play the fucking Titans and Addicts. Oh, Addicts. I gotta play the fucking Titans and Addicts. The dude that keeps making people quit and shit. Titans. The guy that talks shit right away. He ain't talk no shit to me though. He didn't even want to play it first. I convinced him. Yeah, well he tried to. He put 70 points. Well, he put 70 points on me. I guess he'll get a suspension.
He might beat the fuck out of you, bro. Yeah, Azul Life said he's better than him, and that dude's pretty fucking good. I was one of the few
Wait,
people
wait, you're saying you said Azul Life said he's better than Azul Life? You mean the Pats guy?
the Patriots user said that he's better than Azul Life.
Bro, I've spanked the Patriots both times I've played them. I mean spanked.
Undefeated, bro. Both his entire career. Undefeated.
I said I've spanked them both times I played them. I didn't say I played them the last 2 seasons.
Oh.
Jeez.
But I know he ain't that long. He beat Joey, but I beat him.
I beat him when he first joined. I beat him, and then I beat him.
I keep forgetting I joined at the end of his season. I beat him.
I was gonna say because I beat him the first time he joined, and then I beat him in a playoff game, and then I lost to the Browns.
I do remember. Yeah, I do remember that shit. You did beat him. I was there for the playoff game.
Oh,
I also got beat in the playoffs. He really played pretty hard. He played pretty good in the playoffs, from what I've seen.
yeah. Well, I was fucking pissed because then you didn't play the next game, and that could have been me.
I know it was bad as hell. I know, and it kind of should have been you because you lost to. I was just up one, and I stopped you after one. You ran all the time.
That was a touchdown, though. That was a touchdown. Dude, Johnny seen it today. Johnny seen it today. I got robbed of a touchdown. Dude literally caught the ball, ran in the end zone, out the side of the end zone. In the end zone, though, Carson. They called it down at the 1. On his feet. On his feet. Dude, Johnny watched that game. It was nuts. I got robbed. I was already getting hoed the whole game, too. It was bad. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back. Dude, yeah, first play of the game, 79-yard rush with Sony Michel, bro. And I mean, that should have been a touchdown, too. Yeah, I told you, they hold me the whole game. And then and then I still went up 10-0. And then all of a sudden second half started. Dude, Jones wouldn't throw the ball. Yeah, dude, it just DDA, bro. It literally throws I was making, plays I was doing in the first half, wouldn't even let me do. It wouldn't let me do nothing. My offensive line stopped blocking, period. It was nuts. Johnny watched the game. He's seen it. Underthrowing, overthrowing, doing everything but throwing to my receivers. Wide open.
See all of us putting GIFs on your little bullshit. You see us all commenting on your little bullshit. Week 3, we got the Detroit Lions. Knock off the cards. We got a little game recap on there. Little game recap, son. Go look at that shit there. The Browns funny as hell. I knew y'all get a kick out of that. But we should start doing that, though. We should. But you lied, because it wasn't 31-7. It was 31-10. I didn't know what it was, Carson. Actually, those stats on there, I don't. That's not correct at all. Oh. I just guessed it. But I was trying to set an idea, though. You see what I'm doing? Yeah. I was trying to set an idea and see what they thought about it. That's what I was doing. They're laughing at you, silly ass. Are they? They all laughing at me? Well, I put a GIF and these people put GIFs. GIFs, whatever the fuck they are. My shit was laughing. I like it though. I thought that was pretty sweet though. That is pretty cool. Well, look at that gay ass picture there. Why are they all gay? Why they gotta be gay? They all like this. Probably gonna suck some dicks after. Ooh, you a hater, bro. You so disrespectful. What a hater.
week? Watch.
They will beat the shit out of you next week.
Who?
I hope you play. I hope you, my Giants play you. We're going to put a 50 ball up on them.
Who?
On them Lions.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my boys.
Yes, you're Lions.
Nah, you couldn't possibly think that you're gonna put 50 up on me.
Daniel Jones going to throw 5 touchdowns that game.
Yeah, he's not gonna have that.
Barkley could have 3.
Barkley may have one or two, but he ain't gonna have three.
Defense going to have 4.
Where? Defense gonna have four where?
4 touchdowns.
Oh no, not in that game.
Yeah, if they see the little Detroit Lions 2.0, damn sure are.
We're about to go to the playoffs. Watch, I tell you.
Watch us don't even make it to 8-8.
I'm not doing no 8-8, bro. That just reminds me. Tonight I gotta do my playoff list.
Right, you're doing 6-10. That's what you're doing.
I'm not.
No,
I told Mikey, I said, Mike, 5-9. 5-9. He said, wait a minute, I'm only playing 14 games? He's like, where did I go the last couple? I was like, well, yeah, you just went missing.
I'm going to like 10-6.
Nah, you probably go like 9-7.
You high as hell. Shit, at the rate this is going, I might go 16-0.
Oh, no, you're not going to do that. That is very hard to do. I promise that is hard to do.
Washington. Those are all 3 winnable games.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. And then I go on to old Terry, week 7. I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah. Somebody gonna stream that game. I want to see that.
I'm not streaming. Terry can stream it. I'm going to beat the brakes off him. He ain't going to put up he's been putting up points on people. He ain't going to be doing that. I don't know what offense he think he running, but that's going to be out for 1 game, week 7. Shit is not going to work. All that mid blitz. I can't wait to come on offense, see him line up in mid blitz, man. I'm gonna run right through the middle of it, and I'm gonna go bye-bye.
Bro, he let up in mid blitz on me, bro. I swear to God.